Have you ever felt like your brain was just foggy, like you couldn't think or make decisions? Well, you're not alone, and brain fog is a common problem. And in this video, we're going to be talking about symptoms of brain fog. We're going to be talking about what exactly causes brain fog and the research behind the cause of it, and how you can get rid of it. So, symptoms of brain fog can include feeling forgetful, having a hard time focusing and concentrating, feeling confused, feeling drowsy, fatigued, and even experiencing mood swings. So if you are having any of these symptoms, then it might be a sign that you do have brain fog. So what exactly causes brain fog in the first place? So there was a study that came out from the University of Birmingham, and this study was published in Neuroimage, and I will leave a link to the study in the description below. And they wanted to see if the researchers wanted to see if there was a connection between inflammation and brain fog, as most scientists and researchers had always assumed that there was a connection between the two. So the study focused specifically on an area of the brain which is responsible for visual attention. And what they did was they took a group of 20 young male volunteers, and those volunteers received a salmonella typhoid vaccine. And a common side effect of this vaccine is temporary inflammation. All right, this is a known side effect, so it was a great way to be able to test this hypothesis. So they were tested for cognitive responses to simple images on a computer screen. And this happened a few hours after the injection so that their ability to control attention could actually be measured. So brain activity was measured while they performed these attention tests. And then on a different day, either before or after, they received an injection with water, which would be considered the placebo. And they did the same attention tests. And on each day, they were unaware of whether or not they were receiving the vaccine or the placebo. So their inflammation state was measured by analyzing blood that was taken on each day. And the results showed that that inflammation specifically does affect the brain activity related to staying alert. Hence, it does cause brain fog. Now, that is exactly what we want to know. We want to know what causes it, right? Now that we know that, what can we do to reduce it? What steps can we take to actually prevent brain fog now that we know it's inflammation, right? So the first thing we want to avoid is having a poor diet, right? Because one of the primary causes of inflammation is a poor diet. You know, a diet that's high in sugar, high in refined carbs, unhealthy fats. These can lead to inflammation in the body, and it can lead to brain fog. So also a diet that lacks nutrient-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, they can also contribute to inflammation. So make sure that you're actually aware of the foods that you're consuming, your diet. Try to avoid any processed foods, any fast foods, any kind of food that literally doesn't spoil within a few days, right? That's the way I like to think about it. If I could leave it in my fridge for a few days and it goes bad or it gets moldy after a few days, that's probably a healthy food to have, right? Rather than a food that you could put in your fridge or leave on your counter for a month and it's fine to eat, it's probably not the best. All right, number 2 is lack of exercise. This is a common cause of inflammation because exercise helps to reduce inflammation by promoting the production of anti-inflammatory compounds in the body. And exercise helps to improve circulation, which also can help reduce inflammation. Right now, I'm not talking about working out an hour and a half every single day, 6 days, 7 days a week. I'm talking about going for a fast-paced walk for 30 minutes, right? Picking up an activity or a hobby that you like that gets your body moving. These are great forms of exercise, and it makes it just simply easier to do. The next cause is stress, right? Stress causes inflammation, and in today's society, I feel like everyone is stressed. So when our bodies are under stress, it releases hormones that trigger inflammatory responses, right? Chronic stress can lead to long-term inflammation, which can contribute to a variety of other health problems. So we want to reduce the stress in our life. We could do that through exercise. We could do that through meditation, yoga, something that just simply spending time with family and friends, something that takes us out of that stressful state. All right, and I know that's easier said than done. Trust me, I understand, but we need to be aware of that cause. And number 4 is sleep deprivation. So sleep deprivation is another common cause of inflammation because when our body doesn't get enough sleep, it releases hormones, again, just like stress, that trigger an inflammatory response. So also sleep deprivation can lead to a weakened immune system, and it can also that can contribute to inflammation. So make sure that you're getting 7 to 8 hours of solid quality sleep every single night. Make sure you stick to a bedtime routine. Go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time, keep your circadian rhythm just efficient and effective, right? Even on the weekends, you want to wake up and go to bed at the same time. Make sure your room is dark, make sure it's cold and it's comfortable. Put away any screens, put away any television sets in your room, and just make that your sanctuary for rejuvenating and recharging your body throughout the night. All right, so I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope it was insightful. If you like this video, you're going to like these videos also up here, so make sure to check them out and make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.